motherfucker.
You suck, Wheeler.
Gonna get it?
It only goes to 9, eh?
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh!
We're almost tied up, buddy.
Fuck you. Oh, what? Not good. This is not good.
This is very good. This is a tie. Hard
Suck
tie.
it.
Hard
Suck
tie.
it. Oh. Oh, just a little too hard. Sometimes.
That's not what she said.
Hey, how do you know what she said?
I don't
You
know.
asking questions.
Oh.
Oh, bitch. Bitch ass. Oh. Right, man. Oh, shit.
You're good, man. You're good.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine this is how slow the tennis ball actually moved when you're playing tennis?
Oh, buddy, I'd be so good at tennis.
You could at least play it drunk.
Oh.
Ooh. Did I win?
Yeah, fuck you.
That goes well.
I guess that's that.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome back to Whiskey Wednesday. I guess it's time for whiskey and Wednesday and stuff. And
that
as
fun
you can
jazz.
see, we got Chris Wheeler back for episode 49?
Ish?
That's 49.
49, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's 49. It's 49. He was actually our second ever guest on Whiskey Wednesday.
Big number 2
First one, actually. He was the first guest ever.
on Whiskey Wednesday.
Because me and Ethan don't count as
Yep.
guests. And as always, we have fine companions. The dog. He's for sale. He's for sale. He's for sale. Best offer. And we're back in the man cave. You can check out the car. It's a dope car. It is a dope car. Mm-hmm. And the tiki bar, all lit up this time because it wasn't lit up last time. Tiki bar's here. Grab some ice and stuff for some drinkies.
Yeah, look at this dog.
It's a homo dog. It fits in, and then
Better
this
news
guy,
than you.
this guy's normally drinking, but he ran out of beer, and there's Coronas and some fucking light up beers.
Light up beers.
There's
That's
a
the way to
Corona.
go. That's
How
the way
about a
to go.
Corona? How about a Corona? Oh my god, I broke it. I didn't break it.
It's horrible. It says Hot Tub Charlie. You broke Hot Tub Charlie.
I didn't break Hot Tub
How the
Charlie.
fuck
It's
are you
fine.
gonna go and break Hot Tub Charlie?
Hot Tub Charlie's fine. Okay, we're gonna go.
Oh shit, that's an actual fish.
It's a piranha.
That's a real piranha.
Yeah, he was found in the hot tub. Nobody knows how he got there.
It's like beef jerky.
Beef jerky. No, that's not beef.
Well,
And yeah, we'll head over. We got the fireplace running, the fucking arcade, air hockey table, big giant Coke buttons. Get off there. It's my side.
my right
Yeah.
side's my pleasant side. So I'm
You
okay
don't
with
have a
that.
pleasant side. Seagrams, and if you haven't noticed, this is the biggest bottle we've ever had on Whiskey Wednesday because it's cheap. It's cheap, because this is only $38 at your local Maple Ridge liquor store of some sort.
It's gonna
Because
be
we
great.
because we haven't gotten a sponsorship yet.
Coming soon,
Coming soon,
hopefully.
sponsorship ideally. But you are the guest, so I guess you can pour all this out. That's
do
what
it.
guests do.
We'll be bringing the shots over to the side here so I can actually pour it without dousing the table in Seagrams.
Hey, there's that shitty dealership I told you about too. We could be shouting out to them.
Dealership? What kind of dealership?
It's a Drive Time.
Drive Time.
DriveTimeMotors.ca.
Go to Abbotsford Nissan. Don't ever
Abbots-
go anywhere that the dealership's name starts with
Abbotsford
Drive.
Nissan. He would know. He works there. He sells cars. So if you're looking for a car,
I try to sell cars.
he's not very good at it. He's not a good salesman. I'm just kidding.
I try.
You sold me on yourself. He sold me on himself back when he's actually the man behind the camera for the 21 gun salute to Jeremy's.
Yep. That was
Jeremy's thing.
a good time.
Hey.
Cold day.
What's the next part of that?
Straight out of the bottle.
Yeah, you know what's
I'm just working myself up. You know, it's not like it's a $60 scotch for a 2 cents. $30 bottle.
It's less than $1 an ounce, so it's a value buy.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff you wake up regretting every single decision you ever made.
Probably. I know my buddy Amos likes it. Amos Rinch. Worked with him over at Cal Tire in Port St. John.
If you can't say his name, then he probably did like this.
Well, he got diabetes from it.
Yep, that's...
You took like the tiniest little baby smash out of that.
I'll take another sip.
That's how that goes. You make fun of people, They do what you. Wow, I can smell that, and I regret everything I said to you. It says premium. It says premium.
So does gasoline, but would you drink that?
Maybe.
It tastes like gasoline, probably. If I've ever tasted gasoline.
It's a lot smoother than I expected.
Really? Yeah.
Did you not see my face on the last one?
Yeah, I did actually, and I was wondering.
What was that one?
It's called Date Rape.
100 proof. No, 100 volt. 100 volt, 100 proof.
What are we calling it though? You're calling it something else.
Vodka by accident.
Vodka.
I'm retarded because Whiskey Wednesday happens on Wednesday.
Because we drink vodka at Whiskey Wednesday. No, that's the thing.
Well, if you stick around long enough, we might. Yeah. So, is anybody tuning in yet? Do we have any tuners in? Tuner inners. Tuner inners. We have 5 tuner inners.
Wonderful.
If anybody out there is tuning in and yet they see that little share button, if you guys share that, we'll have more people watching, and it might get funny. Who knows? You guys can even throw suggestions up, and somebody will yell them to us.
Yeah.
We got these tiny little mason jar hand things for the shots too.
Can we do one thing with this? Like, I feel like when you have a mug like this, you gotta.
Oh, we gotta cheers. We always cheers anyway.
Well, I know, but like the charismatic like Disney cheers.
Hey, yeah. Oh, this is a fun little side note. This house actually has Disney films here.
Really?
Yes, they're filming a series in this house. Yeah, no, I can't remember what the name is, but I mean Disney is here.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
cheers to that. Let's do
cheers to that.
Like a good old Disney cheers.
I'm actually delightfully impressed so far because
Next one.
I mean, I had
It's
low
not that bad.
expectations.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was gonna be a lot
There's
worse.
not much information on this bottle itself, which is where I do all of my research. Just so you guys know, all of my research is done via the bottle.
Usually there's a lot more written on it though.
Yeah,
so
this one says return for a refund where applicable. Applicable. And we have a lot of fun here. So, cheers to you being here. That's pretty cool.
It's great. It's Rob's come down to my area of the town, which is really nice.
The whole province.
Well, the province. You were already in my province. Fort St. John's still BC.
Came down to your area.
Yeah, my area of the province.
Believe it or not, I did follow somebody else down here.
That's what he says.
This is true. I do say that. I might even mean it. But
You literally kissed me on my face when I showed up.
I did.
Yeah. It was
I'm a
beard.
man.
It was like beard on beard, and it was like.
Yeah, I'm actually happy you got your beard back because you didn't have a beard for a little bit there, and I was a little worried because you looked like a girl.
I was trying to get a job in sales.
Yeah, I got a job.
Yeah.
I didn't even have an interview. I just started work one day.
Well.
Cheers to that, I guess.
That's the way to do it.
Okay, that's delightful.
It's not bad.
On the rocks, a little ice, a little chill. It's
relaxed.
It's what it's all about.
It's a sipping whiskey.
I mean, we got Caribou here. Caribou never ever responds to my messages. I've messaged them a bunch of times because I love Caribou. They won't message me back. I've got a bunch of memorabilia that I don't care. They don't care. They don't care about me.
They don't love you.
They don't like the little man.
They love you. You're not from Prince George.
No, I'm not. I'm not even from this. I'm not even from this province, and it's my favorite beer. It's my favorite beer.
Spring water from Prince George.
It's my favorite beer.
It is my favorite beer too.
See?
Yeah. I don't even have to explain to them
that's
why
that's not totally fair. You didn't try beards. I mean, this is my favorite big.
Yeah, I never got to try beards. So this is my favorite boxed beer.
Box beer, yeah, it's my favorite big box, and it's because it's the little guy. I'm rooting for the little guy, and it's delicious.
It's
It is delightful.
It's BC.
BC.
Prince George.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I could definitely go for a black beard right now. It's a stout beer, and I don't normally drink stout beers.
No.
But it's a chocolate beer, and it's delicious.
I like chocolate. So beer and chocolate
Clearly.
are my two favorite things. So probably pretty good.
No doubt. Do we have anything happening from the live standpoint? Does anybody like it more? Nobody likes
Allie says Chris needs to take a bigger swig.
I already did take the biggest.
That's his wife.
It's not my wife. No, that is Chase's wife. Actually,
oh, even better. It's a wife.
My wife probably isn't watching this, and if
Jasmine
she did,
says, "Hey, Chris."
Oh, hi, Jasmine. Good to see you, Jasmine.
See, why does everybody like Chris so much?
It's because I'm round.
Cannonball.
Well-rounded.
Because I'm
I
round.
didn't mean to say well-rounded, you know.
round.
People like
Because I'm
my
round.
smile, and you know what?
Oh,
The beard.
One big thing we should probably touch on today is today was the pink shirt day.
Yes, it was Pink Shirt Day, and guess what?
No bullying. We want to get rid of the bullying. Bullying's not nice.
Yeah.
So
F-
you're not
F
round.
bullying.
You're not round.
I called
You're
myself
fluffy.
round. I wasn't
You're
bullying.
fluffy.
It's not bullying if you call yourself round.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
fair enough.
But my daughter, big supporter in non-bullying, and she went to school today in her pink shirt that said "No bullies. Let's all just be friends." It was cute.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the managers at my work showed up, a big boy, in a big pink shirt, a big pink sweater. Peter Huff. I probably shouldn't mention his name. Well, I mean, nobody fucked. No, I didn't tag him. Right?
I didn't hear you. I don't know what you said.
Who? What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. But we'll get down to the brass tacks, and then we'll decide if we want to go play another game of Pong.
Yeah, I'm down for Pong because I kicked your ass.
Fuck you then. Well, yeah. So out of the bottle, 1 to 5. You know how it goes. You've been here before. You've done this once or twice.
I'm gonna say a 3.25.
3.25. Pretty strong. That's a pretty strong rating out of the
It's
bottle.
about how much ounces I took in each one of the sips.
Oh, I beg to differ. That first one, I didn't even see a difference.
The second one, then.
Yeah, the second one
The
you went a
second
little bit harder. I'm gonna go with a solid 3. Three because it was good. It was delightful and much better than I thought. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go deal with a dog fight over here in the corner. Hey,
I'm just gonna sit here.
that's enough. You arseholes. One of them was eating the chalk from the pool table.
That's perfect. Nothing like a good old chalk-eating
Oh,
dog.
hope you guys
Yeah,
butt
so
crack
the-
in that view.
Nice. Bird
Beautiful.
crack.
Wonderful.
Bird crack. It's
Bird-
bird crack because it's got a mustache.
I think we could make a drink.
A bird crack?
A bird crack.
A bird crack.
Yeah.
I like it.
Or they have to like water fountain it from you, but
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I would like to meet the person willing to do that. If anybody's willing to do a shot out of my butt crack, I would love to meet that person.
well,
I'm willing to say that list is smaller than you guys think. Either way,
I think
business.
they think
I think
small.
that list is like
Business.
not.
We have
It's probably
peanut gallery.
inexistent.
Peanut. Hey, there might be one person, okay?
There's,
If there's another me out there that's dumb, he's like, I'd do it for 10
20
bucks.
20
20 bucks is 20 bucks. But a shot, on the shot, what did you think of the tiny little Mason guy?
I disliked the shot more than I liked out of the bottle. I'd actually
Well, you know
say
what?
it was like
And
probably
we finally did get the
2.5.
science. We did get the science on that. Because it comes from the bottom when you actually drink it out of the bottle.
Yeah.
It comes on the top when you pour it into a shot. So it makes sense.
Yep.
I get it.
Yep.
You went 2.5.
2.5,
I'm
yeah.
going to go 3.25.
3.25. We're going in different directions.
I know. I did like the shot because it was really smooth.
Yeah.
On the rocks, however,
Yeah.
which is the greatest sponsor we ever did have, way back in Fort St. John. Actually, on that note, if you see this, let's open a liquor store here, and I'll fucking do whatever I gotta do to make it happen.
Big opportunity, big business.
Yeah, there's lots of going on here, and there's lots of liquor stores here too. You could have 16 in Maple Ridge. He's got 3 in Fort St. John.
And there's only 25,000 people out there. Can you imagine how many people are down here?
I thought it was only 15.
25,000. No, it's built. Plus, it's a transient town. Lots of oil riggers and stuff
Cool.
like that. So
So, yeah.
to and from, but
So
down
yeah,
here.
you make a mint down here, Jack. 'Cause if you want to get into this, I'll help. I'll do whatever I gotta do. I'll put in legwork.
You can make that
Because
money.
I'm really sick
Or
and
you
tired
can
of
make that
asking liquor stores to buy me a free bottle of whiskey. I'm just kidding. I didn't ask.
Rob
any.
has a bitter beard.
What?
Rob has a bitter beard.
Ooh.
Ooh, a bitter beard?
Ooh.
A better beard. They said a bitter beard, and I thought because maybe no sponsors, a little bit bitter. The beard is bitter.
Bitter beard.
A
Yeah,
bitter
my
beard, yeah.
My beard is probably bitter also.
The
But-
reason why my beard isn't as good is because I have to grow it a little bit longer to hide my double chin. Straight facts.
See, I don't have to grow mine as long to hide my double chin because my double chin ain't as big.
But no, it's on point. Your beard is on point.
Nice,
It's
thank
trimmed
you.
up
You know what?
nice.
Yeah, I did that right before I came down here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it's only a week. I've only been here, well, a week on Sunday.
Which
No.
A week,
You've been
a
over-
week,
just over a week.
week this past
yeah,
Sunday.
a week, 2 weeks. What?
No, I haven't been here 2 weeks
This
yet.
past Sunday, yeah, you've
Yeah,
been here
this
for a
past
week and a
Sunday,
bit. Yeah.
A week and a bit.
Anyways,
a week and a half.
sorry, math isn't the strongest
Math,
subject.
yeah, we
today.
don't do math.
Math and alcohol don't work.
Either way,
Yeah.
we were getting to the brass tacks
Yeah, so
on the rocks.
I'm gonna say a 3.5. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna meet you right there. I agree. That was it's a very nice on the rocks. It takes all the there's no bite. It's just flavors. And the thing is, I can't even tell you what flavors they are because it doesn't tell me on the bottle.
Hazelnut, floral,
Hazelnut and floral.
and something else.
It's
Hazelnut floral.
it's
That
whiskey.
doesn't sound like something.
I'd say
you'd
it's
sign
more.
it up for.
And
I'd
it's a
just say
mixture of 20
it's pretty much
whiskeys.
whiskey flavor.
A
And it was
mixture
made
of-
for a wedding.
There's
20
a mixture of 20.
Yeah.
Different whiskeys?
Okay, so it turns out that my girlfriend does better research on the whiskeys than I do. Okay.
You know what?
Hey,
Though? Okay, well, before we
you
get
guys
into
are
anything
fucking
else,
with my shot. It's not cool, man.
women do
Not cool.
very good research.
Of course they do.
Yeah, they do.
A woman.
You ever try to hide anything from your woman?
No. I've learned.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I've learned
Like-
that the hard way.
It's like all of a sudden they love you, they're wonderful, they're great, but you do one thing wrong and they're the Magnum PI.
Yeah. Magnum PI.
They'll figure your shit out.
They're in your shit. They know more than you do.
Yeah.
Do we? How many people do we got out there?
Mudfest.
Mudfest. That's a good idea.
6.
Yeah. Mudfest.
Ooh, 6.
Mudfest.
We're-
Are you coming up for Mudfest?
I'm planning on it, yes.
Mudfest,
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day, yeah.
So we're gonna try to be. I know I'll be there. I'll be there, and I'm hoping to bring 2 lovely young ladies with me. One being my other half, and one being her other half. That's sad.
I like
So your other house
I can
broken into
date.
a quarter.
Nah, she doesn't give me any. She just gives it the other way. She's my other half.
She gives you all the graph.
And I get all the shit. It's okay though. I'm cool with it.
That's fine.
Whoa.
I think there's someone like that in my wife's life.
Hi, TJ.
TJ? TJ said hi?
He said hi to me. Love you.
Oh, what?
Oh.
TJ?
He said, "Love you, Rob."
Love you, Rob. See, TJ's watching.
Love
My
you too,
boy-
TJ.
My boy TJ. My
I don't
boy
know
TJ.
who you are, maybe.
You don't know TJ?
Did I meet
The
TJ?
twig, really tall, ginger fellow.
No, I don't think I met TJ.
Oh,
No,
fuck
no.
boys.
Hi, TJ.
TJ actually met us last Mother's Day.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't there for Mother's Day. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I remember.
Okay, you know, he rolled up on Mother's Day. He rolled up on Mother's Day
Have a
last
chair?
year. And he's like, hey, you guys are the guys from Whiskey Wednesday. And we've been friends ever since.
Nice, nice.
So, yeah,
Getting
that's a shout
recognized.
out. That's a shout out to
That's what
the
happens
old
when
Teach.
you hit number 30.
Aunt Squid says, love you.
Aunt Squid, what are you doing up still? Go to bed. Go to bed, Aunt Squid. I'm just kidding, Aunt Squid. You're old lady. You can do what you want. You're not old. You're just older than me.
Just leveled up.
Yeah, leveled up. Leveled up.
Sam says hey from her and Tamika.
Oh.
So
yeah,
that's 6 just
Sam.
turned into
That's
7
not,
then.
That's not from her.
Oh, from him.
Sam.
Sorry.
That's Sammy boy. That's nice. See, everybody's watching. We
So
got some
6
people.
to 7 because there's different people watching on the same account.
You
So-
guys should. You know what? We should.
But we're
do?
actually at 7.
We're at
Oh,
7.
so 8 now.
Woo!
Yeah.
People like us.
We are popular in the low 10 groups.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Okay.
She says turkey lips.
Who's Turkey Lips?
Aunt Squid.
Oh, Aunt Squid. I was like, I haven't heard that sermon since I was home.
Who? I don't know about that one.
You don't know? You want that ice? Are you gonna have another one?
Are you gonna eat that ice? Like,
No, just
are
me.
you asking because you're gonna eat my ice?
I'm just gonna take some.
Those
Aunt
fingers.
Squid can attest to my
You know what I like though?
proper
About
fucking
alcohol?
table manners.
Is you just put those fingers in my drink, but
Oh, it disinfects. It's a disinfectant.
exactly.
What are you saying? My fingers are dirty?
I'm saying they're not dirty.
I
so,
peck my nose a lot.
yeah.
Ew. Ew. Looks down as a floater in there. So I guess Whiskey Wednesday's been this is gonna be. I think we're gonna do live. I think live's a good way.
I think live is a good way to do
I
it.
think live's a good way because we have our regular setup coming back next week for all you Whiskey Wednesday lovers. Everybody who isn't here right now, they can watch the whole thing again.
Can we make it
Anytime.
special and just call it Whiskey Wednesday live on Steam?
It's Whiskey Wednesday live from the Man Cave.
Live from the man cave, yeah.
Live from the Man Cave here in Maple
We get
Ridge.
some Jimmy Kimmel music going on.
Oh, we need a band.
Yes.
Chase, can you play music? Well, what the fuck good are you?
What the fuck do you need?
I'm just kidding. You did some good. You brought this cunt here. Horrible language.
That was
horrible language.
That was intense.
Who said that? That's a sandwich in Europe.
Aunt Squid is listening.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I say some horrible things.
How dare you? Aunt Squid is listening. How dare you?
Aunt Squid knows me better than most people should.
That's not good.
No, Aunt
I
Squid.
feel bad for her.
It's my aunt. It's my
Ali
aunt.
says he isn't good for much. No, I'm thinking that's directed towards you.
Oh, we're getting some shots blown at people
She's
that
so
aren't even on
sorry.
camera. That's not good.
I love how we can pull people in who you can't even see them and you're pulling them in.
Yeah.
But we should do a quick little pan to this cutie because he's actually being a good boy for half a second.
Yeah, the other
Quarter
one's
bear.
chewing its foot like a normal dog.
His
Yeah,
foot or lack of foot.
It was what?
He's
He
got
lives
a
in
half
nub.
a foot.
He's got a nub.
He's got one half
You
a
chewed
foot.
off?
No, he got it snapped off by a
Ooh.
fucking bear trap. So if you're an animal lover, there's a story there for you.
God forbid.
But actually, I also heard that She Beast is going to do Ask Me Anything on Saturday.
That's not good.
No, it's not. I don't think I'm going to follow
Not
it
on
up.
this kind of page though. Like if you were on like I Love Jesus page, ask me anything, that would be pretty good. But you're on like Beast Coast. It's like I don't know.
Oh no, but I mean, whatever. It's fun. I think I'm gonna do one eventually. I'm gonna do one, but I want people to be involved. I want the fun questions. I want the weird. Whoa! You cheated. I want a close up on this. Somebody's cheating at the gumball machine. Ashley's cheating at the gumball. She took the top off.
You want one?
No,
Yeah,
I'm drinking.
I'm gonna pay my quarter to get my
I don't have any quarters.
I know neither do I.
I don't have any quarters.
So,
I
yes,
can't
I
play
want
that game.
it.
I would if I wasn't already drinking. And now I really want one. I have that weird fucking feeling in my mouth that it's like I could use some chewing, but I don't need that chewing.
Yeah, I think we can. But I think where are we going with this?
Where are we going? Are you ready to lose another game of Pong? Or?
I don't know. I was thinking probably one more game of Pong, and I'm pretty sure I didn't lose. Pretty sure I was down by 4 points. And I
DJ
came
wants to know how many gumballs you can fit in your mouth.
$20, $20, and we can
Can we
find
do
out,
this?
TJ.
Is this something we're allowed to do? Like you know that game where you put a bunch of marshmallows
Actually,
in them?
this gives us a really good opportunity to
Next
plug
week, next
what we're
one.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna aim at a month from now. We're gonna start a new weekly
Yes,
installment,
Yes.
and it was a challenge between myself and we used to call him Cannonball Chris, but it's Chris. It's Chris Wheeler. It's our buddy Chris Wheeler. We're gonna do Taco Tuesdays, and we're gonna kick Taco Tuesdays off with a Taco Bell
All you can
eating
eat
contest.
All you can eat contest.
Versus. And we'll have a taco counter somehow. We'll get somebody who knows what they're doing.
I'm gonna hire a professional. umpire
TJ
from
says
baseball.
email.
Email what?
And my mom says Rick's keeping tabs on the gumballs.
God damn it.
I owe him 50 cents.
God damn it.
I'm glad I didn't eat any because I don't have a quarter.
But I mean, you can round up.
Do you take debit?
You can go for $5. Oh, $10 because you gotta go e-transfer if it's debit.
Yeah. Glad we didn't do that gumball eating contest because straight up I'd have to email transfer some money.
But we
Nan
have-
is watching and listening. Be good. She doesn't
Oh,
like your
boy.
language.
Is this your
That's
grandma?
my grandmother. My grandmother is just tuned in. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for this whiskey because it's delicious, and my Nan could have done better.
Amen. Amen.
Love you, Nan. Sorry for how much of a shithead I am, but you knew that.
It's almost like one of those hashtag sorry not sorry things.
Sorry, not sorry. You still love me, Nan, because who couldn't love this? You could not love this, Nan, because look at it.
Not. Could not.
Could not.
It sounds like
Could
a
not
song.
not.
Could not. That was good.
Okay,
That was good.
so we're running out of battery from what I hear from the film crew. The film crew says we're almost out of battery.
Well,
So
all
I'm
that
gonna-
money you spend on those high grade ion batteries.
I'm gonna whoop you at one more game of fucking Pong. But for you folks tuning in from all around the globe, or Canada, or
It's mainly for
neighborhood.
St. John.
well, hey, my
Okay,
my
I
aunt
guess
is in New Brunswick, and my grandmother is in Newfoundland.
Okay, we got some people in Abbotsford.
Tammy's
in
in the room.
Abbotsford, so we are.
Support St. John.
And my mom.
And Tammy, who is downstairs.
Downstairs,
Thank you,
yeah.
Tammy,
Thank you,
for
we
tuning
appreciate
in
it.
because that's every view counts. And They all count. They all make something.
That's not the way you say
everybody
it.
who sees
That's
it.
not the way you say it. Yeah,
No.
review counts.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
Stop
do.
it. Either way, from
We're
us
gonna go
to
play some pong.
from us to you, cheers, and Ethan, we'll see you next week.
We love you, Ethan.
We do love you, and we miss you, and we want you down here for one of
Love you,
these.
Ethan.
We want you
down
beside
here.
us.
We want you down here for a live man cave episode.
Straight from the.
And as always,
I tried.
as always, fuck you, Traven.